Hi everyone, welcome back. We're here at Fishing with the Stars, sponsored by Target, and we're around the lake, and we've got none other than England legend David Seaman with us. David, first of all, what a day this is for charity.
It is, it's a great day, you know, and a very worthwhile charity as well. Bullard's mouthing off again. Stop talking and carry on catching. No, I've got on the bottom now. Yeah, no, it's a great charity and a great event. It's my first time. I've been really looking forward to it. I've been watching videos on match fishing and method fishing and pellet waggler fishing and all sorts, and I've caught nothing yet.
Premier League starts this week as well. Your club, Arsenal, are you concerned that they haven't done enough from the fall-ins of last year?
A little bit, yeah. Obviously we've signed Pepe, which on paper looks like a great signing. It's a lot of money. But you know, for me, I still feel that we need to strengthen in defence. You know, it's something that's been a weakness for quite a while now. But we'll see. You know, with Emery, you know, he's had a window now. He probably needs another one, at least maybe one or two, to really get the team that he wants. It's just that it's a bit worrying because, like, with what's happening with Koscielny, you know, there's all that going on. You know, so we don't know what it's going to be like with Arsenal. You know, so it's. Oh, I've got one.
You've got one.
I'm in, Jimmy, on the bottom. Oh, it's only a little one, though. But it's a fish.
Oh, where's that?
A little skimmer, mate. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, down for.
There you go. It's a little skimmer.
It's a skimmer, it's not in there.
Yeah.
All right. So that's going to...
I've just had a little.
Bloody Mickey Skin has had 2 decent fish out.
That's it.
Yeah. Pamela Cookie's just had one out, or having one out now.
Yeah.
So they're out there.
So
Right,
just picking this back up with that, do you think that Arsenal are a better side now than what they were under the last years of Wenger, or is there not a lot?
There's not a lot in it. If I'm honest, there's you know, they're still always going to be judged by what they win or where they finish at the end of the season. And I think last season they had a great chance of being top 4. You know, you couldn't have prayed for or couldn't have wished for what looked like an easier running. But in the end, we faltered, and then we lost out in the cup final. You know, so without Champions League, it's really difficult because it's harder then to attract the better players. You know, because they all want to play in the Champions League, and if you're not in it, and then you've got the other factor of Man United are in the same situation, but they've got the budget. You know, so then that's pushing Arsenal even further down. But we know attacking wise that we can be brilliant. You know, it's just defensively, it's still a little bit of a question mark.
Does it hurt even more what's going on across North London as well now?
I'm sure it does. You know, it's this is the time when I become a Leeds fan. Because yeah, Tottenham, they are looking good. They're consistently good now. They're consistently getting better. You know, so you know it's going to be tough for us to stay with them. But it's all about Arsenal and confidence. You know, if Arsenal play with confidence, then teams fear them. You know, it's just the defensive side of it that still is a problem.
Do you see anyone troubling Manchester City or Liverpool in the top 2 this year?
Not really. I think, you know, Tottenham will be close, and I think that Man United might even be closer than what people are thinking. You know, they're getting a lot of negative press, but if you look at Man United's team, the spine of their team now with De Gea signing a new contract, they've just signed Maguire from Leicester, they've got Pogba in midfield, and they've got Rashford up front. So the spine of that team is really strong. So, you know, they might be a dark horse, as though you can talk about Man United being a dark horse. You know, it's really weird, but they'll be back to their best soon.
Chelsea as well. What can we say? A big gamble in appointing Frank Lampard, relatively unproven.
It's a little bit of a gamble, but it's not a big gamble. You know, like when you stood there with no transfer windows, I think that signing Frank was a boost for the club. You know, and I think it's what the club needed. You know, not going into the season without signing players is not the best preparation, but knowing that they've got Frank as their manager now, the fans they'll be happy and they'll be wanting to do really well.
David, thanks very much for joining us here, and all the very best fishing, mate. Thank you very much.
Mate. Thank you.